Welcome back to Northwest Sensing Center. Today I'm going to give you a special logic riddle challenge. I'm a big fan of logic riddles myself, and a lot of our kids have asked me for things to do on the weekend, so here's a couple of fun ones for you to think about. So today's challenge is Cody's Smurf Riddle challenge. So I'm going to walk you through the Smurf Riddle and the rules behind it. So the riddle is this. You are walking through an enchanted forest, and you've been lost in this enchanted forest for a few hours. You know that in this enchanted forest there lives two species of Smurf. One species of Smurf has purple feet, and the other species of Smurf has green feet. The rules you need to know about these Smurfs is that the green-footed Smurfs always tell the truth, and the purple-footed Smurfs always tell a lie. Now, you've been wandering through the enchanted forest for quite some time now, and you're getting hungry. You need to find your way back out. You're lost. So you walk around until you find a small group of Smurfs. In this group of Smurfs, there are three Smurfs. So you ask the first Smurf, you say, Smurf number one, what color are your feet? The Smurf number one understands what you're saying, but doesn't speak your language, and replies in Smurf, glub, glub. So you look to number two. You ask number two, what color did Smurf number one say when I asked them what color their feet were? Number two replies, well, number one said that their feet were green when you asked them what color their feet were. Okay, so you ask the third Smurf, Smurf number three. He said, what color feet does number two have? And the third Smurf replies, well, number two has purple feet. So the question and the final question of the riddle is, what color feet does the third Smurf have, Smurf number three? And you have to know why with 100% accuracy. Remembering, again, this is a logic riddle. There's no semantics to this. So think about the main things. Purple-footed Smurfs always lie. Green-footed Smurfs always tell the truth. And then we'll walk back through their responses, and I'll show you the board that will kind of walk you through the questions and answers from each Smurf. Remember, you ask the first Smurf. Smurf number one, what color are your feet? The Smurf does understand, but doesn't speak your language, and the replies in Smurf, glub, glub. Number two, what color did number one say their feet were when I asked them what color were their feet? Number two response, number one said that their feet were green when you asked them what color their feet were. You asked the third Smurf, what color feet does number two have? And number three says that number two has purple feet. Remember, all these Smurfs are wearing shoes, so you can't simply just look at their feet to know what color their feet are. So you have to deduce through logic what color number the third Smurf has, and you have to know why. For a visual, I will provide you with this. Again, to walking through our riddle. Green-footed Smurfs always tell the truth. Purple-footed Smurfs always lie. What color feet do you have, number one? Number one says, glub, glub. Number two, what color does number one say they have? They said they have green feet when you ask them. And number three, what color feet does number two actually have? Number three says that number two has purple feet, which would mean they're always lying. And remember that the final question is, what color feet does number three have? And you have to know why with 100% accuracy. I hope you enjoyed the riddle. And if you have any questions, go ahead and wait till on Monday. We'll have our live stream Zoom chats, so you're welcome to come to those. But if you find that answer to this riddle, you won't need to ask me any questions because you already know 100% accuracy that you've got the correct answer. Enjoy the riddle, enjoy the weekend, and stay fit.